shall we? Sorry for the wobbles. Okay, so we're really not too far on this one. I want to get some details kind of sorted here. On Wolverine in particular. Hey, Mad Monkey, what's up, man? Thanks for the killer raid. I hope my room can handle the capacity, bro. I kid. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hope you had a good show, dude. prefer this kind of down tilted Wolverine mask. I think it's a little more kind of cat-like. Jay Wood, just, I wouldn't say done, but I'm done with the, pretty much everything I'm gonna do traditional on it. The rest of this, I'm gonna kind of go in and do some work on some digital inks. In particular, I wanna get this area back here right with the palm trees and all the details within the palm trees. Colors, all that stuff, any kind of like tweaks I need to do on her eyes and his face and that stuff, I think is gonna take a bit more time. So client's name is Lindsay Sears. She has made a live action Rogue and Gambit movie. Never got a commission with digital components. I mean, there's positives and negatives, man. It just kind of depends on how you look at it. I think what I'm just definitely gonna do the full color digital. It just makes more sense to do it this way. But like what I would do if I was, when I send this, is I'm going to send her the traditional inks and then a print and the digital file of the digital work. Usually they just do the digital sketch beforehand. Yeah, man, I don't mind doing the digital sketches too much, but I just feel like I tend to prefer how my traditional line work looks. Yeah, it's gonna be like a poster, and that's the other thing I have to do is try to portraitize the faces to look like the actor and actress, which is gonna be a little bit of a beast on its own. So, but should be a fun project all in all. Yeah, the digital colors will just turn out better, man. You know, if they want to tweak, they're like tweaking a traditional is next to impossible. So I just think they'll be happier. It'll take a lot of stress off my part anyway, that's for sure. Brady, I mean, I ask myself every day, where are you, bro? Where are you, Brady? Where has Brady been? Is he too trying to find the peace within? Yeah, like the Moon Man variant that I'll be working on will be mostly traditional. Will be traditional lines and then digital colors. It's just an easier process. Jaywood, I get that, bro. I get it. That's kind of why I like doing the traditional pencils and inks, and then just the colors digital, because then I have something that is tangible that people can buy, and then also, dude, I just like it more. It just feels better. You know? And Mad Monkey, that's another thing that I've considered with doing digital inks, is doing limited numbered high quality giclée prints that are numbered and signed. That can be somewhat of a bridge between that traditional digital world, because it does suck, you know. It's like I want to be able to offer my inks and or pencils and have it be something unique and limited. So how do I do that and still comp with the issues that come with digital? All my cover prints are limited in number of 100. Yeah. Totally get that, Jay Wood. Totally get it. Oh, I totally get that, Jay Wood. Well, and there is this kind of awkward compromise. Like there's, Joey and I talk about this a lot, Joey Lee. Like when you do digital, there is this inherent need, requirement, expectation. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but like, because it's digital, there is this natural expectation for it to be quote unquote better than traditional, because there's so many, it's so much easier to make corrections and make it quote unquote perfect or whatever. And it's like, and then you almost have to, just from an artist standpoint, because you do lose some of that natural life that comes from traditional work. So it's like you got to make up for that somehow. I always kind of liken it to like the average fender bender. People will stop dead in their tracks and watch and go to their friends and family and be like, oh my God, I saw somebody get rear-ended today. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. But like that same fender bender, if you put it on film, people would just be like, what is this crap? Like, this isn't impressive. This isn't scary. This isn't high action. So I think there's something that is both lost and that you have to make up for anytime you fake something like that. So like the faker it is, the bigger and the more dynamic and like you have to work harder to convince people it's something, or that they saw something happen that they had never seen before. Happy little accident, make art better. Totally Brady. I'm in an art group on Facebook and it made me really sad when a newcomer asked for advice on collecting original art. Everyone said not to get commissions. What? They said you can never resell them at a similar price to how you buy them. I don't get that at all. It's like a car. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the artist you're buying it from, right? I think for a commission to be worth something, the artist has to be somebody in demand. I mean, that's what I'm been working my butt off, is to have a name that people want. My now buddy and client, JLCM here on Whatnot. He's bought a couple pieces for me. One of them was a Spawn on a limited edition gold Spawn foil. He paid $250 for it, and then he turned around and sold it on eBay for $500. So like, it does happen. Yeah, like, it's not necessarily the if people aren't collecting, if the person they're buying from doesn't have a name that's worth anything, like I guarantee if you bought a Jim Lee commission, you're gonna get your money back. If you get a Todd McFarlane or, you know, artists that actually have some sort of following, that have some sort of name, Joe Mad, you know, that kind of stuff, you absolutely are gonna get some benefit from that. Really? That's crazy, dude. Well, wow. Like if I pay $600 for a commission, I might try to resell, might get nowhere near it. If you're not rich, treat original art like an investment. Pay $300 for a commission, possibly not getting it back. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it, right? I think that if you're doing this stuff, just generally speaking, with the intention of trying to make money on it, that's probably not the right attitude to begin with, from a collector's standpoint. Because I remember collecting comics, like, back in the late 80s, early 90s. Like, you can't buy comics trying to, like, with the intention of trying to anticipate whether it's going to be worth more than you purchased it for. Like, that's kind of what ruined comics, was like, everybody started trying to make big money on stuff. And they, oh, Death of Superman, this thing's gonna be worth so much money, let's everybody buy 5 billion copies. It's like, well, if you buy all the copies, if you buy that many copies, just by supply and demand, it's not gonna be worth anything. What good is that gonna do anybody? Mad Monkey, thanks for the hangs. Thanks for the raid, bro. And I think the the prices are gonna depend on like right now, my stuff can possibly sell for more, simply because the prices I charge are reasonable. I'm not charging $1,600 for something like this, you know? But I don't know. I am no expert in the collector field anymore by any stretch. My giant $100 bill signed and bloody by Ryan Otley, and Ryan Stephen just came in. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's cool. That's a cool piece to have. And, you know, I think it's also probably, like, if you think you're gonna flip something in a week or a few days, like, no, man. Like, you're gonna have to hold on to that thing for a while. You know, like, it's gotta become something sought after. You can't just be like, oh, I've had this for a couple days, can I make $1,000 on it? They'd be like, no, I can just turn around and order one myself. Why would I do that? So, I don't know. That's just my thoughts, bro. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I tell people to buy my stuff now, quite honestly, is because it's like, you can afford my stuff now, and I have no reason to believe that my popularity is going to shrink anytime soon. I should actually be growing from a popularity standpoint, so buying my stuff now is a good investment, right? You don't want to be waiting to buy my stuff when I'm charging $1,500 to $2,000 or whatever. Got it for 20 bucks, sudden death will never. Dude, that's cool, man. Otley End Stegman, that's a nice pick, dude. Sent Woodgate a pick of 100x100. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Thanks, man. That was a fun piece. Hey, what's up, Leno? Welcome in. Welcome in, my guy. Thanks for the whoop, language. Cervantes, good to see you, man. I met a guy who does 11 by 17 full color commissions for 180 bucks. Dang. I mean, if you get fast enough, you know, if you get your technique down and start getting a certain kind of rhythm or like go-to style or whatever, I think that's definitely possible. But I have no interest in being a bargain. I've done that enough in my life. So I charge what I charge because I want to give somebody like all of my skills. I want people to feel like they're getting something unique from me. I want people to feel like their piece is going to be different than anything they've seen me do before. All the stuff that I think makes art actually worth something. Like, it's fun getting to a place where like your work is super like you can just churn it out, right? Like, that's cool. There's certainly value in that, but it's like, if I do the same headshot 60 or 70 or 100 or 1,000 times, it's like, that's fun, but like, why? Like, okay, so your Thanos looks like this, which is exactly like your Darkseid, which is exactly like your this guy, and I don't know. I mean, that's cool. And you know and you're sure he's not like, these are traditional, right? Like, he's not doing AI stuff. Nice. Oh, he's from Brazil. Well, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. 180 bucks in Brazil is a whole lot more than 180 bucks here. He's probably making, yeah, dude. Let's see what, hold on. Brazil to USA. Currency exchange. $180. Yeah, so that's the equivalent of $900. 900 Brazilian dollars. So yeah, he's banking. Which, good for him. Like, if you've got the skills and you've got your name out, like, go for it, dude. Yeah, I run into that on, so I'm in this Facebook group where you can kind of locate artists to do stuff, and the overseas guys are unbelievably cheap. And it's hard to compete with, you know? Like, I had one kid that I helped out just because I like him and he was needing some help. Like, I spent 75 bucks with him, and that was enough money for him to live in for a month. You know what I mean? So, that kind of stuff is cool. Sucks for us here because it's kind of hard to compete financially with it, but at the same time, like, and this is where digital comes in, and it helps. You know, they can just email their stuff. It's not cheap for them to ship it and all that. Average Brazilian makes 500 US a month. Yeah, dude. So he does 3 pieces of art, 3 11 by 17s. Maybe that takes him a week. He's banking. he's well above average. I think that's awesome. Yep, totally agree, man. Yeah, I mean, 180's a steal, dude. I need you to stop talking about it so you won't send anybody to Tim instead of me. Come on, bro. Shh. Yeah, dude. That's better. Yeah, you know, and that is definitely something I try to move towards. And what I've been working towards for literally years and years and years is, you know, art's one thing, but you've got to people buy from the artist more than anything. The name means something, you know? Like, it's cool when people are like, oh, I've got this cool piece of art for X dollars, but people want to know that, like, what impresses people is you saying, oh, I have this. Killing it, Leno. What's up, my guy? What people get excited about is like what you talked about. Oh, I've got this Ryan Stegman and Ryan Otley $100 bloody thing that nobody else has. And people are like, oh, you know, the guys from Invincible and the guys from Hulk and the famous Marvel artist. You know, Jim Lee. Oh, I've got this Jim Lee piece. I've got, you know, having a name matters. unfortunately, sometimes more than anything else, as far as getting work with value. Someday, yeah. Style over name. I mean, that's cool. I get that too. And of course, everybody collects for different reasons, right? I definitely try to make something that so the guy that I was talking about, JLCM 2000, I think is his name on here. Heck yeah, I want to do another GPK piece. It's like, when I first heard that he sold the Spawn blank that I did for him for twice as much as he paid for it, like, you know, my initial instinct is to be mad. Like, why didn't I get that money? But then I was like, oh no, that's like a good thing. Like, it's something I can tell people now. Like, when you buy stuff from me, it's not just going to waste. Like, it does have value. It does. There are collectors out there that like my stuff. Mr. Jayhawks, totally agree, bro. P. Garza, yeah, this is done traditional Todd. TT. Murmur made a local band my own, honestly, style of how bands should be turned heads of mine instead. And shirts, but I guess, so this is my personal shirt because they didn't want to be so offensive, so I'm not really all that different in traditional metal. Then band got upset, sell them lower. I'm gonna sell if people ask. I'm not selling them like if I want to use them. I gotcha. Yeah, there you go, Leno. It increases your value. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Like, it's good news when people make money on my art. I don't have to be the only one making money on my art. I actually shouldn't want to be the only person making money on my art. Hell yeah, Leno. working on a Godzilla vs. Kong. This won't be a $50 piece. I should have sold it for 1,000. I'm kicking myself for selling for 500. There he is. There's JL. There's a happy guy. You know, we're working on another gunslinger piece that, you know, should hopefully sell for at least 500. You know, it's good stuff, dude. Like, it's good stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking initially. Yeah, we're close, dude. We just got to get Todd, we got to get McFarlane to announce whoever won the friggin' contest so I can let it go. That's for sure. Lord knows I could use it this month. Jay Wood, so JL, the guy underneath me there, he does. He's the one that's actually been helping me. He's the one that sold my book originally, the other Gunslinger, and then he's helping me on a couple other pieces. So slowly but surely I'm building a supply and demand kind of scenario here for myself. Yeah, the good thing about working with JL is he's already got a reputation. I don't have the time and energy to build up my eBay rep. I'm too busy on all the other social media apps that I'm having to manage. And it's plenty of work all by itself. Little, thanks for the raid and good to see you, man. Hope you're well, dude. I'll see you on the next one. I'm afraid to watch too many other streams. I'm broken up. Good. Stay here. These are not the artists you're looking for. All right, let's see how these two are kind of looking as they connect here. I did that and ended up buying graded Marvel trading cards, and I'm like, a great new money sink. Okay, so if anybody can kind of see what we're working on here. I got Deadpool asking, oh, gotta be careful here. Wolverine for a signature on the, it's not Planet Hulk, Ultimate Hulk? I always forget which one it is. But it's the one where Hulk ripped him in half. And wanting an autograph for it. Wolverine's obviously pissed. Yeah, I know it's Incredible Hulk, but there's a specific series that this was in. It was like, it wasn't Planet Hulk, Ultimate Hulk, that's the one. I keep wanting to say Universe Hulk, but I'm like, that's not a thing. Universe Hulk is not a thing. So this is Wolvie all torn in half here. No, I think I need to check out his costume here. Bruce already signed the front. Hurt getting ripped in half. So I need to edit this. I like it saying Bruce already signed the front. Did it hurt getting ripped in half? I want to find a better way to say that. When Bruce ripped you in half. Something Deadpool would say. How'd you go to the bathroom when you got ripped in half? This was my favorite. Logan versus Bruce moment. Can you write? Can you write? Man, I've got to find some funny way to say that. It's gonna drive me crazy. Help set the scene. An ultimate hold versus Wolverine. Wolvie is on a table, head only talking to Nick Fury. Trying to recall what happened. Maybe it's like, geez, Bruce didn't have any problem signing. Bruce didn't. Mind signing. Read this, Todd. Just corrected. I've heard you had a partial amputation scheduled with Bruce. Don't let your rear end get you. Man, I'm gonna have to marinate on that one. And that's a hard angle to render on that, on his leather strap here. All right, Joe, I think that's about where I gotta stop, man. But I like how it looks. I gotta figure out how I can do this leather strap over the top. Radness detected and confirmed. Thanks, man. That's what I'm missing. All right, Am, do your thing, man. Oh, wait, you're not saying goodbye. Might be able to catch more shows. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying you'll be more available for evening shows. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Titanium can be here even more. Leave the jokes to me, bro. I'm just kidding. That was pretty good. This is gonna bug me, dude. Getting that leather strap on his shoulder in the right angle. Yeah, I think man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do color on this or not. I might have to. This one could take a while, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna be satisfied with whatever I end up trying to sell this for. It was funny, I was totally gonna do just this quick piece the other day. And people started making suggestions, and it was just like one complex thing after another. If I did some color, it would be just the blood. I mean, I might have to do color regardless. But color is really hard on these blanks. Because when I do color, I tend to use acrylic paint, and these are okay for acrylic paint, but man, they're not great for it. I mean, we'll see. It'd be nice. It'd be nice if it did. All right, I gotta wrap up, guys. I'm starting to brain fart a little bit here on this. And basically the next step at this stage is inks. And I don't see how I'm gonna get very far on inks today without losing it. So we've got, we did the inks here, Gambit and Rogue, looking pretty good. I've got to finish up some digital inks on this. I like the little Sentinel in the background that they clearly dispatched. Rogue's looking hot. Got some cool little tweaks we got to do here. Gambit's jacket is hanging on his staff. We're gonna have some palm trees that are gonna kind of frame this nice. Sun in the background. Good stuff. All right, thanks for the hangs, guys. Let's see, is anybody? No, nobody I know is on. You have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.